Good morning, students. The title of my lesson this morning is Peru and Venezuela, sister countries. And the objective of my lesson is that students may see Venezuelan people as brothers and sisters. Alright? And what key knowledge they are going to learn as a result of this lesson? They will know how the liberating work of a person, a Venezuelan person called Simon Bolivar, made possible the independence of 5 countries in South America from the Spanish yoke. And so the students will be able to understand the importance of having no stereotype about people from Venezuela, and do not discriminate in any way to anybody, especially people from Venezuela. Alright? Okay. Next activity we're going to have is the assessment activity is at the final part of my lesson, is that every student is going to write a short paragraph about how can we strengthen the friendship ties between people from Peru and people from Venezuela. Alright, that's the assessment activity. And first we're going to have a warm-up activity. Alright, everybody is going to receive a short paragraph about the independence war of Venezuela against the Spaniards. Right? You're going to read this article and you're going to analyze it. Okay? Okay, let's start. I'm going to begin explaining to you a short article about who was Simon Bolivar. Simon Bolivar was a military soldier from Venezuela. He was a Venezuelan person. Alright? And he fought many battles against the Spaniards. And he won many battles and campaigns. And as a result, it was possible that 5 countries may be free from the Spanish control. Those countries are Venezuela, Colombia, Peru, Ecuador, and Bolivia. Okay? Those countries became free from the Spanish control. Simon Bolivar finally died in Colombia, in Santa Marta, in very bad conditions, in poverty, very sick. He died on December the 17th, 1830. Alright? Now, this is a short article about who was Simon Bolivar. Now, next activity, we're going to have a pair work activity. Alright? And one student is going to pretend to be a Venezuelan student, and the other student is going to pretend to be a Peruvian student. The Peruvian student is going to say some stereotypes about Venezuelan people. He's going to say some discriminatory declarations about people from Venezuela. Alright, the next part of the activity you do together. Second part, they are going to switch the roles. So the students, one student is going to pretend to be now a Venezuelan student, and the other is going to pretend to be a Peruvian student. And in the same way, the Peruvian student is going to say some discriminatory declarations like Venezuelans are lazy, Venezuelans are a bad plague, and so on. All right, that's not correct. And after that activity, we're going to sit down together. All right, students, please sit down together, and you have to share your insights and your feelings about how you felt being discriminated and being stereotyped by another person. All right, you have to share how you felt, how that caused an impact in your life, in your feelings, in your way of thinking, in your thoughts, and so on. All right. And after you finish that exercise, okay, after you share each other your feelings, how you feel being in that way, you have to write a short paragraph about how can we strengthen the ties of friendship between those two countries. Okay, you have to give me some ideas in which ways we can strengthen the friendship ties that the people may love each other, may support each other in those conditions in their lives. Okay, that's the class from the class of this morning. I hope that everybody may have learned something about the importance of having no discriminatory declarations against anybody, because it's color of skin, because it's nationality, because it's origin, because it's a religion, because it's the economical situation, and that's not correct. You have to put in the shoes of the other person. That's the purpose of this activity. All right, and everybody finished his paragraphs about how we can strengthen the ties and the friendship between Venezuela and Peru. All right, especially in at this time when Venezuela is facing some economical, political hardships, and many people from Venezuela have come to Peru in order to look for some ways to improve their way of living, their economy, and they have come to Peru in order to survive from that bad situation they are living in Venezuela at this moment. All right, and through this activity we are going to have students think about ways in which they can have good feelings for their brothers and sisters who are from Venezuela. Okay, that's the class from today, and thank you very much. Bye bye.